Well, kindergartners, we're gonna fill in any of these open spaces that are white with more lines. We're gonna use the same lines that we have been using: straight, broken, dotted, curvy, zigzag, looping, and wavy. And we're gonna go in order so we don't forget them. So the first line I'm gonna do is gonna be my straight, and I'm gonna pick a color that I like, and then this whole box is just gonna have one idea. So it's just gonna be straight lines, and I'll leave a little bit of space, do another straight line, and then we'll do another straight line. So that this whole box is the same idea. Please take your time. We're gonna have a lot of time to work on this, so don't rush. And then once that whole box has my straight lines, then I'm gonna do my next box. And that's gonna be my broken line. So I'm gonna move to my next line, which is my broken. And then I'll do some broken lines. And I want these ones to go maybe a different way. I think these ones would go good like this. So I'm gonna do broken lines in this one. Sometimes I'll have students do a bunch of different kinds of lines in one box. But where these black lines cross each other, they make a shape. So within that one shape, I'm gonna do one kind of line. Then, when that one is done, then I'm gonna move on to my next line, which looks like it's gonna be dotted. So I'll get out my next one, and then in here, I think it's gonna be fun to make big dots, and then small dots, and then big dots, and small dots, and big dots. And everybody's lines are gonna look a little different, so it's not gonna be the exact same as mine. And that's a good thing. Then the next kind of line I'm gonna do is gonna be my curvy. So I'm gonna go with, I think I haven't used any blue yet, so let's do, I'm gonna turn it this way, and we'll do curvy lines here. Once I have my curvy, then I'm gonna look to see what's next. It looks like it's gonna be my zigzag. So we'll get a zigzag line in here. I haven't done any green, so let's try some green. And I'm gonna move over to this spot. I think I'm gonna go over here. So you can always turn the paper. I think zigzag would look kind of good here. And I'm going from one side of that shape all the way to another shape. Sometimes I draw the line on twice just to make sure it's on there good, and I notice I have a little corner that I can fill in right there. Then let's check the next one. The next one looks like it's gonna be looping. I have not done any, let's see, I haven't done any brown. Let's try some brown. I think I'm gonna do some loops right here. And then we'll do my last line, which is wavy. I think that I'm gonna try to do some, let's see, I'm trying to think of colors that I haven't used a lot of. Oh, I haven't used any red. So let's do some wavy. Now you're gonna notice that I've got some spaces left. So these ones that are left can just be any of the ones that you like the most. So I really do like dots, so I'm gonna put some more dots in this one. And then this one, I'm gonna do a loop that's like a little bit different. I think I'm gonna do, instead of doing a loop like this, I'm gonna have it be like a spiral loop. So I think that could be fun. Haven't used any yellow. So I'm gonna do, maybe turn this around. Let's do a zigzag over here that could be yellow. And then I think I'm gonna do another set of straight lines up here. And I do really like broken lines, so let's do some broken down here. And I've got two little shapes left. Let's do, we'll do another set of dots in here. That's probably my favorite line. And then we'll do one more line. I'm gonna do some more orange. We'll do one more wavy. Okay. Now, if you have extra time, instead of having these lines just be one color, make them two colors. So I would go back and I would say, all right, I'm gonna do dark purple, and then I'm gonna put it with some light purple. So putting two colors that are like dark and light. Or I could say, well, I'm gonna do some pink, and light pink is kind of this peach color. So instead of one, it's gonna be two, and I'm just gonna put it next to it. Please do not color in all of the space. We don't wanna color all of that in. Let's move over to this one that has more done on it. So you can see this one has dark green and light green. This one has dark orange, and it has kind of a light orange which looks kind of like yellow. This one has dark blue and light blue. And I think that makes it look a lot more fun. Sometimes I crossed that one was kind of fun. I think this one's really fun. That's like red and pink. So I just had red, and light red is pink, so I filled that in. This one I did with gray, and then I put black around the edges. So have fun working on doing your lines. Remember, we're not coloring in all the boxes. We're drawing lines in them, and then if you have time and you did all of them, then go ahead and make sure that each of your lines, instead of one color, it is two colors.